function pointer will you like you haven't started pointed it, right?
Yes.
Mm.
You want about function pointer?
Yeah.
Okay, let me discuss that one only. Meantime, if Kunal or Amit in that, na, then I will shift to regular topics, the string side. Okay.
Okay.
Or else, okay. How about strings, Akshay?
Okay. If you want to continue with string, you can like no need to.
Anyway, string handling functions
Yeah.
only. I want to tell like last class I discussed about string length and string copy.
Okay.
If you want any string handling function, we can discuss. Or else we can move to pointer also.
I'm okay with string.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Which one we can see? I think you know, no, the string length how to find without using string handling functions, because this is the repeated questions in the interview. Even for 5 years, 6 years persons also they will ask this type of question. Basic one, the string. You know, like
Yeah.
string length. What is the logic in your mind? If I ask string length, then what is your logic?
Using for loop.
Okay, for loop then. In for loop, how to do? Yeah, Hamid also joined. Yeah, just try. Like whatever the logic coming on your mind, just tell. Amit, can you tell what is the string length logic? I think he's in travel. I think so. Yeah. For suppose string, we can say like, for example, I took India. This is a string. Can you tell me if I apply strlen, like string handling function, if I apply on this, what is the output we'll get?
5.
Okay.
That
5 or 6?
okay. 6.
6?
For India, you're saying. Yep.
Yes, for India only.
Yeah.
For India, it will give 6. Why 6? Because here I have only 5, na? 1, 2,
One
3,
null
4,
character
5.
will take, no?
Null character also will take?
It will terminate with null string.
Okay. Means if I pass string null means nothing, na?
Ah.
For suppose if I pass empty string, then also it will give 1 because empty means null character. Then it will give.
No, I guess.
We'll see that one.
Okay.
Because this is that's why, na? That's why I said this
Ah.
will the question. Like we are a bit confused. Anyway, the last session I implemented. Okay, for example, okay, here only we can modify. Yeah, for example, here I am modifying with null. If I apply here, okay, simple, I am commenting this one. We'll see what it will give strlen. See, string length, it will given 0 because even if I pass, see, even though if I pass here null, it will give 0 only. Okay, that means what is the meaning of that one? String length avoid null.
Null character. Okay.
Okay, that's why with the input of India, we'll get not 6, we'll get 5 only. You got the point why this type of question asked for experienced person also.
Yeah.
Okay, now tell me, like with strlen we're getting 5. Now tell me how to implement that logic, like user defined logic, how to get that logic.
Okay.
We'll make some easier, simple. It can store in array like cat by cat, na? We can say.
Yeah.
For example, string is like this. And with a null character, as you mentioned. Now tell me, what is the logic? How to find the string length? Array easy, na? Like, if it is array, then easy, na? Yeah. Tell me, like how to find. For example, the index is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But we have to expect 5 only. We have to get the output as 5, not 6. Yeah, tell me, what is the logic coming in your mind by seeing this image?
Okay, we'll go till like string length not equal to null character.
Okay, can you tell me that for statement?
Length equal to will initialize 0.
Okay, initialize with length
Then
equals
strlen not equal to.
Come again?
Str of length not equal to null.
Okay, like infer or while I have to write?
For.
Okay, for
And then length plus plus.
str of length, then
Length plus.
length plus plus here. Okay,
Str of length not equal to null.
okay. If I write str of length or str of length not equal to null, is there any difference in these two?
No.
Okay, okay. Now tell me, like, how we'll get length as here 5? We'll get 5 or 6 here.
We'll get 6.
Why?
Null character will also take.
First, it will take the condition. What is the value of str of 0? Length first 0, no? I. It will increase length plus plus. Then. Now, what is the length? When you will get this terminated?
Null character form.
Means str of when.
Yeah,
what is the value of length value?
5.
5 only, no? When it is 5, then it will reaches to, means that length already become 5.
Oh.
Okay, but at that time it is null. Means it won't execute this statement.
Yeah.
Then again it won't come in, na? Simple, it will become 5 only. Okay. Okay, this one fine. Okay, next, string reverse, like how to do the string reverse. This is also most repeated question. Same string I had taken. India. Yeah. How to reverse this one? Just tell, like, what is the logic coming in your mind?
Using strrev and same user defined both.
without using
Without?
using
I didn't get it. Come on.
like without string handling function, as you mentioned, strre with word.
User define you want, huh? Hello?
Yeah, yeah. User defined only. Just send it to logic only. No need entire program. That's main logic.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
First, we need to find length of this India. Yes, we found it.
Okay. How to find string length without using strlen?
We found
Same
now.
previously. We
So,
did. Okay. With that we get 5.
yeah.
Okay. First you will get length equal to 5. Then
Then we need a temporary variable.
okay. Temporary variable taken.
Also, two variables.
What are the variables?
Take expire anything.
Okay. I comma
Integer.
the most used variables. Okay. Then
Then we'll use no integer variable will take I and j.
I and j for the integer. Okay. 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 Okay.
We'll take for loop for this also.
Okay. For loop.
Uh, I will be 0 initially.
Then what is the initial value and what is the condition we have to take?
I equal to 0,
I is equal to 0,
comma,
comma,
j equal to length minus 1.
j equal to length minus 1. Okay. I less
I
than
is
j.
given j,
I
I
plus
plus plus j minus
j
1.
minus minus. Is this j required in your logic? J is necessary. Without j is not possible.
Possible.
Like here, if you take na length and I and j, it will took like 12 bytes.
Yeah.
With the length, what we are assigning to j? Length only, na? Why not? We can use length. This is also possible, na?
Yeah, yeah.
Like simple, you can
by 2
multiply the length equal length minus 1.
Oh.
Then simple, I less than length. Now we can reduce the length. Sorry, here not plus plus. Here we have to decrease. J minus minus. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, in the for loop we can do like bubble sort. Not bubble sort, simple swapping. Okay, simple. We can take one temporary.
Yeah.
First we can store this, then we can replace with the a, and we can replace with this one in the temp. Okay. 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 Any other string handling functions you need? I think these are the like string reverse and all. I think string cat also, you know, string concatenation. Okay.
Yeah.
str and strrc,
strc.
okay. Just go through this before, like whenever you are going to attend interview, just revise this. Okay.
Okay.
Don't neglect. At least see. Now we know the logic for the string length, but because of the lack of revision, sometimes it happens. That's why I'm suggesting whenever you're going to any interview, just revise all the concepts. Okay. Okay. Next, we can move the pointers.
Yeah.
Okay. can you tell me, like, if someone asks, what is the pointer, then what is your answer?
Pointer is a variable
Okay,
which
pointer
holds,
is a variable. Okay,
mm, which holds the address of another variable.
okay, simple. This is my var. For example, this address is 2000, like its value is 50. Okay, simple as you mentioned, pointer, simple answer, simple, it's a variable. It can hold the address of another variable. Okay, next, this is the pointer.
Yeah.
Next immediate question is, how many types of pointers in C language? Then for that, what is your answer?
How?
How many pointers? Like,
Okay.
how many types of pointers? What is the answer for this? Simple. If it is a variable, you can declare one PTR. Simple. If it is PTR, this address, for example, it is 3000. Its value, if you want to assign this, means simple PTR is equal to address of where, then it can store the 2000. Means we can access the value of var indirectly by using the pointer. Indirectly we can say, like directly means simple, by accessing var you can get the value of var, but if you want to get indirectly by using PTR we can access. Simple. If we are dereferencing, okay, can you tell me what is the value of PTR and what is the address of PTR here? What is the value of PTR?
2000.
Yeah, 2000. Address, simple as the 3000. Okay, sometimes we may confuse it, like this also address, this also, which is address. Okay, can you tell me, like, how can I get the value of PTR? If I want to print value of PTR, then like which format specifier we need to use?
Star PTM.
Okay, star PTR. Star PTR gives the dereference, means
Yeah.
it wants to give the value of PTR. Okay,
Yeah.
how we get the value of PTR? It will give 5 only, 50. Star PTR means we are
Yeah.
dereferencing the 2000. But
Yeah.
how we get the value? Simple, by using PTR.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But how to get the address of PTR? Simple, address of PTR. Like this we can get. Like the format specifier is like PTR means percentage P only. Address of PTR also percentage P format specifier. But if you want to use star PTR, we have to give format specifier percentage D. Okay. Yeah. Coming to types of pointer, then what is the answer for this?
Should I tell all pointers like null, void, wild,
Okay,
dangling?
okay. Null,
Void,
void,
wild,
dangling you
dangling.
mentioned, na?
Yeah, dangling.
Dangling,
Wild,
wild.
function pointer.
Okay, because this is in your mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Array
Any other?
pointer. Array.
Okay. Array of pointer, array pointer. Okay.
Pointer to pointer.
Okay. Pointer to pointer. Okay.
Constant pointer.
Okay. Constant pointer, pointer to constant.
Mm.
Okay. Structure pointer. Okay, union pointer. Okay.
Yeah.
Why you are not telling? see,
Double
still
points.
we are not telling integer pointer,
Yeah.
character pointer. See, these are the pointer only, na?
Yeah.
This is the pointer type.
Uh,
Okay, all are fine.
uh,
As you mentioned, dangling and while as a pointer. For example, if I ask, can you write the syntax like integer pointer? How you write the integer pointer? Simple. If I ask for this, you can write like this. This is tells about integer pointer. Like asterisk may with the PTR with the data type. Both are same. There's no confusion. Okay. Both are same. If it is with the data type, it is with variable, both are same. Okay. Up to now, fine. Can you write syntax for the dangling pointer or wild pointer?
for dangling,
Okay. Why? Because first suppose if I ask, can you write the syntax for the null pointer? How can you write?
pointer equal to null.
Yeah, simple. While the declaration only, if you are assigning a null, then it is called null pointer. The same way, what is the syntax for the dangling pointer and wild pointer? Why I'm asking this means these two are not comes under the types.
Yeah, like.
Okay, these are the situations. These are the situations. Like the pointer may become dangling.
Yeah.
The pointer may become wild. Okay, that's why. Like if someone want to test in depth, they will ask this type of cross questioning. Okay.
Yeah.
At that time, you can simply say like pointer types. If someone asks, obviously you can say null, char, float pointer, scatter pointer, and all you can say. But better to avoid the types someone asks. Better to avoid these two. Okay.
Okay,
But
for
if
dangling and while, we should not say.
yeah, simple you can mention. If someone asks like some if they're not in depth of concept, they will ask or argue with you like these two
Okay.
are the pointers. Why you are not saying? At
Hmm.
the time, you can give the clarity to them. Like these are
Okay,
two
so
situations.
how would be the how would be my answer if someone asks me how many types of pointers?
Yeah, pointer means it is like there are so many pointers. For example, we can say like basic. You can say integer pointer, character pointer. Then they will stun. Okay, why is saying integer pointer, character pointer? They also think like yes, these are the pointers. They will get like okay, he know what is the types of pointer. Then you can add void and null. Then after you can add function pointer, array pointer, structure pointer, and all. Okay. If they ask like what about while and dangling, then you can mention like these are the situations in the pointers.
Yeah. Then we
If you are
freeze the
not,
memory.
yeah,
Then
it is called dangling point means freed memory.
yeah.
Freed memory. If you're trying to access that
Mm. Yeah.
memory location, you
Freeze,
can call
yeah.
that pointer as dangling pointer. Wild means simple. If simple, we declare that pointer, but
Okay.
we are not initialized. Then why it is become wild? Simple if it is declaration. Why it is become wild pointer?
We'll take anything value. Its behavior will be like wild
Why it's take random value?
because we haven't initialized it. No?
Okay, like what is the logic behind that? Okay, for example, if I write like this, static int a, what it can store in a?
Zero.
0. Now tell me what it can store.
Garbage value.
Here garbage value, but here 0.
Zero.
Okay. That here, the same manner, it is also stored some garbage value, a random address. Means it may be exists, sometimes it may not exist in the memory.
Yeah, there is no value in the memory address.
Yes, like sometimes it may be address, it may be read-only memory address.
Yeah.
Okay, that is not try to access, like we cannot modify. But if you're trying to modify this PTR, it throws error.
Okay, undefined.
Okay, undefined behavior segmentation fault.
Okay.
That's why it's called wild pointer. We cannot control this pointer. That's why we call it wild pointer. Dangling means anyway you know. Okay. Yeah. Then your question like function pointer, na? What is the function pointer? Then what is your answer?
Pointer that stores the address of function, allowing you to call the function in the
Address of function. Okay. What is the syntax of function pointer? As you said, that is fine. Like it can hold function address.
Yeah.
Then what is the syntax? How to represent or how to write a function pointer?
Like function PTR, like we have mentioned some.
This syntax, na? This syntax depends on which function you are holding, which function address you are holding. Okay. You got the point?
Yeah.
Now, before, if someone asks, can you write the function pointer syntax? Simple, you can say like the generic syntax. Like first one is the return type. Which return type it is? Return type of function. Okay.
Yeah.
Then after, this is the syntax. Like if you want to tell to the compiler this is a function pointer, you have to give the parenthesis. Then your function pointer name, fp. Then after, what we have to say? Like formal parameters, formal argument type. Okay, this is the function pointer, generic way. Okay, now tell me, for example, this is my function int, for suppose calculator is there, int add, I have to take int var1 and int var2. This is my function prototype. Okay, now tell me the function pointer, it has to hold my add function address. What is the prototype of the function pointer? And I want to initialize also that function pointer. Can you tell me?
We should declare the function pointer first.
Yeah, that one only. I'm asking. This is my function prototype, okay? And this one is my function prototype. It has to hold this add function address.
Integer function pointer.
First int, because the return type of add is int. Then
function pointer.
My function pointer name fpi taken. Then
then this integer var1, integer var2.
Int var1, int var2. No. Here, no need to give arguments like variable names, okay?
Okay.
Simple, you can mention like which type it is.
Okay.
That's it. Simple int comma int. For example, the second argument is char. Then you can give simple instead of int. You can pass here char. Okay.
Okay.
Then if you want to initialize here only simple instead of declaration, you can simple assign with add.
Okay.
Now tell me, how can I call my add function by using function pointer?
Fp equal to add.
Here only I initialize it, no?
Yeah.
I already initialized here only.
Fp
Now I
and
want to call
Fp and
my
bracket.
add function by using function pointer.
Fp
Fp
bracket integer
integer.
and char.
No. See, whenever you are calling function by using function pointer, the
Okay.
same like how we are calling a function.
Okay.
For example, this is
Add.
add. If I pass 5 and 6, same, this is function call, na? In the same way, if you want to call add function by using function pointer, just simple pass 5 and 6. No need to give data type.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Simple. Like instead of add function name, we are calling by using function pointer.
Okay.
Okay? This is the way you have to say the function pointer. Okay? Now, one more thing. Now we are in function pointer. Na? This is also just a cover. Callback function. Have you ever this one? Callback function concept?
Mostly no.
Yeah. Simple. You can say like function pointer means a pointer, it can hold the function address. Then here we are calling the function by using function pointer. Okay. Up to now clear, na?
Yeah.
Yeah. Callback function means simple. When we are passing function name or function as an argument or actual argument. Actual argument, then it is called callback function. Okay?
Okay.
Then how to call a function, like how to pass function name. Simple. If you want to pass, na, like for suppose this is my callback is my function. If I want to pass add and 5 comma 6, because this add is my function name.
Yeah.
These are two arguments. See, then if I want to collect this type, can you give me the function definition? For suppose this is my function call. Can you give me this function definition of callback?
What will be the return type of this?
Okay, for example, you can take void.
Okay.
My callback function return type is void. My function name is callback. Now tell me how to collect these three arguments in my definition.
Simply add.
Simple here also add. Okay. Then this is my function definition. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. How to collect this 5 and 6?
Don't know.
Why? Simple, na? We pass 5 and 6. How you collected there on top? See? Add 5 comma 6. Then how you collected? Into var 1 comma into var 2. Okay. The same manner. But how you collect this add with add? It is not possible. What is that function? Function name itself address, na?
Yeah.
Then how to collect the function address? By using what? Function pointer. Same like your function pointer is here fp and int comma int. Okay. Here you can collect those 5 and 6 with a comma int b. Okay. Now how you call the add function? Simple. Here you don't have the add. Means add function is there, but you collect it with fp only, na? Now you can call add function by using fp of a comma b. But it will return something you can store somewhere in result. Okay. It will call add function because you are a function pointer collected with add only. Okay. Not only this one, for suppose if you want implemented calculator, simple, in the callback only you can call subtraction and multiplication the same manner. Okay. But you have to implement your sub definition. Okay. It will give it will return the difference of 5 and 6 also. If you call mul, it will return multiplication. Wherever you call the callback function means this is the thing. Okay. Simple. If someone asks what is the callback function means, simple you can do the answer like we can pass function name as argument. Then it is called callback function. Okay. Any other in pointers?
Right.
And one more thing also, like for example, here my array is there, integer array. Okay. Here I taken one integer pointer for this array. If I did ptr plus plus, what happened? For example, my array base address is for example 1000. For example, if I did ptr plus plus, then where it can move, like for suppose if I dereference ptr, what is the value I will get? Just guess. For example, you got this type of snippet in your interview. What is your answer? Two. Okay. For example, if I write like this, then what is your answer? This is one statement and this is, for example, instead of this one, I write like this. Then what is the answer if I dereference this one?
Address. You are dereferencing to the address of PT.
What happened?
Same it will print, yeah, too.
Same? There's no difference?
No, I guess. Start with plus plus. One it will
Yes.
print, I guess.
One
strptr post in.
post increment. Okay. Should only one or
One star ptr plus plus will be one.
hmm,
The star ptr will be two.
here also two only.
Okay.
Okay.
Two only.
Because simple it is here. We are not simple here. First we are moving the pointer, then after we reprint. But here we are not printing. But after this we are printing. Let's say point first move to then why? Because if it is 1,000 to 1,000 like that, after that we got 1,004 of return. Because the integer pointer it can move 4 bytes.
Hmm.
If it is scatter pointer, then it will move to 1 byte.
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell me if I post increment ARR, then what is the answer?
Mm.
Have you ever tried
I
increment
was,
increment on arrays?
yeah. Well, value will be required for guess.
Actually, whatever the operations we are doing,
Left will.
it's
Okay.
not it is syntactical error in our C.
Hmm.
Like on array, it is not possible because see why it is work on PTR, why not work on array means the PTR size, like what type of it is. Because of integer, it will move 4 bytes. If it is character, it is moved 1
One
byte.
by.
Because of the pointer nature, like which type of it is. But even though you know the array concept of integer, but how the size will be differ, na? Like it
Hmm.
is depend on user. That's
Right.
why we don't know exact size of error. Means how many bytes we need to move. That is not fixed. That's
Hmm.
why in C it is not in prototype. That's why we get the error. Okay.
Okay.
That's why we got to use the pointer concept to traverse in the array. We can use the pointer
Point.
concept. Okay. Still any concept?
No.
Okay. Okay. I think I will post some snippets in our website only,
Mhm.
like whatever the C in depth book, like
Yeah.
in that, what are the snippets we have.
Hmm.
I prepared one folder like all snippets, not only pointers, like it is related to format specifier, operators, functions, and all. Okay, I will upload that one. Just whenever you have the free time, just go through that one. Like whenever you have the free time, na, just
Hmm.
open and see, like guess the output. Like it
Okay.
will give some curiosity. Like
Hmm.
you expected something, but it will give some other output.
So,
Yeah.
if pointer asks me what is the real time example for function pointer?
Okay. Like function pointer use case, we can say like state machine. State machine one thing, like which state it is. Is it on and off, for suppose? And one more thing, like events also. Okay,
Okay.
like wow, we can say, you know about this array of function pointer.
Yeah.
Like in that array, as we told, like add, sub, and mul. Okay, for that function pointer, we can assign these functions. Like whenever you need to check like which state it is, like you don't want state by using the variable. Simple. By using the function pointer, you can get the function like what it will do. For suppose one function is there, it will give on and off or neutral. This type of result it will give. At that time, you can use the function pointer, like it will give the state of that module. Is it on state or off state, like that? Okay. You can say like simple state machine or events, we can say.
Okay.
If it is interrupts also. By using function pointer, see, we want to move to event of subtraction. By using function pointer, we can move easily.
Okay.
Like that. When they will say like to give the placement like interview schedule, like how much time it will take to complete the project there?
Mostly I will complete within 10-12 days, I guess. Last project is using QML.
Okay.
Now I am using Qt now.
Okay.
Last will be in QML.
Okay.
That I have to explain him, then he will update resume.
Okay. Okay. Like total how many projects there? Like
one was sign in, sign up wala.
okay.
That I completed. Now one dollar capital is there to add.
For sign up they are using RFID.
Huh?
RFID they are using for sign up sign in.
No.
Okay. 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 Just means here face to face only, na offline only, na. Just get the information as much as you want. Ask them, like no need to hesitate. Just simple, don't come. Just like you can give if you have the project name and details, just paste in ChatGPT and ask them like give me the high level interview questions, medium and basic level interview type. Then if you're not able to understand that question and answer, how to say that answer, just ask them like, because they only taught you the project. You can ask them like how can I give the proper answer without getting cross questions with that answer.
Okay.
Because when you are giving any answer, from that answer you get the question. How the interview started, na? The first question is the basic question. From that question you get some cross questions. If you are not giving a proper answer for the first question, the interview will be messed up. Okay. That's why better to get clarity on the project.
Mostly questions will be on our C, CPP or project? C
only. Like if we are the requirement is CPP, they definitely will ask a CPP. But first foremost is if your resume is shortlisted with the experienced person, means they definitely go with your project only, because whatever the keywords you mention in your resume.
No. Like mostly I guess we'll get call for CPP, I guess, because we are using CPP in Qt. Okay.
Present nowadays CPP is the most call you're getting. Most of the requirements with the CPP only. But don't forget about C also.
That I will not.
C and CPP. But if it is CPP, you are immediately hired. Because in market CPP less people have.
But nowadays market is down, I guess.
No. Don't think like that. More calls. Once you upload resume, definitely will get. Okay. Nowadays still if you open LinkedIn.
Now I close that Naukri and LinkedIn.
Okay. But Naukri, why you are closing Naukri and LinkedIn? There is no.
I'll open it again. I'll create with.
Okay. Because once you close LinkedIn, don't change multiple accounts. Better to use only one account in LinkedIn.
But I deleted it, not closed, deleted.
Yes, because connections are most important in our corporate life. Connections are most important.
Okay.
Whenever you want to shift the job or communicate with any other people with the same domain, like whatever the project you're working on, this will helpful. Okay, don't change, but maintain one account in LinkedIn. Naukri is up to your choice. Like you can change mobile number, you can change mobile mail ID, you can upload number of Naukri profiles, but LinkedIn better to use only one account.
Yeah, and that was I deleted 4 months ago, I guess.
Okay.
I create.
Okay, Akshay. I will post that snippets wala.
Okay.
Anyway, I think you go through that one. Theory questions. Okay. Theory questions mostly I covered. Like whatever the questions I am asking in real time, that type of questions, and ask some